אותה במו עיני ענן כבודו וחשבתי טוב. הוא לא חשב באותו רגע על בני האדם, בני אדם לרוב. אבל הם כבר התחילו לחשוב על עצמם בלי אלים. הוא כבר החלה מתרקמת בליבם מזימה על בחור שאדוננו חשב בתחילה על הלילה. הוא לא חשב על שינה. כך יהיה מאושר, אמר בליבו האלוהים הטוב. האלוהים הטוב, אבל הם כבר היו לרוב האלוהים הטוב. נה 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 כך יהיה מאושר, אמר בליבו האלוהים הטוב. האלוהים הטוב, אבל הם כבר היו לרוב האלוהים הטוב. שאלוהים אמר בפעם הראשונה יהי אור, הוא התכוון שלא יהיה לו חשוב. הוא לא חשב באותו רגע על השמיים, אבל העצים כבר החלו מתמלאים במים, וציפורים קיבלו אוויר בגוף. אז נשבה הרוח הראשונה אל בני יתומנו, והוא ראה אותה במו עיני ענן כבודו וחשב כי טוב. הוא לא חשב באותו רגע על בני אדם לרוב, אבל הם כבר התחילו לחשוב על עצמם בלי אלים. הוא כבר החלה מתרקמת בליבם מזימה על מחור שאדוננו חשב בתחילה על הלילה. הוא לא חשב על שינה. כך יהיה מאושר, אמר בליבו האלוהים הטוב. האלוהים הטוב, אבל הם כבר היו לרוב האלוהים הטוב. נה 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 נה. כך יהיה מאושר, אמר בליבו האלוהים הטוב. האלוהים הטוב, אבל הם כבר היו לרוב האלוהים הטוב.
ואותך אני בוחר, אותך אני חולם, איתך אני יודע שרק איתך אני חופשי. לבד אני מרגיש כאילו את היית איתנו, אבל כשאני שותק לי עם עצמי אז את איתי, אבל אינך ואני שותק איתך. לעצמי אני אומר איתך אני יודע שרק איתך אני עצמי ואת כל המילים שלנו את היית שומעת גם בלי שאני אומר לך את עצמי אני נולד אני רואה את רואה מקום אחר אותו אני חולם איתך אני יודע אבוא לשם ועם עצמי אני מרגיש כאילו את היית עם עצמי אז את איתי אבל לבד אני מרגיש כאילו את היית איתן אבל כשאני שותק לי עם עצמי אז את איתי אבל
Shalom, shalom. Welcome to Zoom Siyyum for a Wednesday evening. Wednesday evening would be the 27th, I believe, of May, here in the city of Claremont, Pomona, Rancho Cucamonga, Upland, Diamond Bar, Chino Hills, Chino Regular, Fontana, Glendora, San Dimas, Laverne, who am I forgetting? And all points north, south, east, and west of us. Welcome to Temple Beth Israel's Siyyum, which we do every evening here. You were listening to the sounds of the Israeli artist Mati Kaspi. Hear a little Mati Kaspi tomorrow if you tune into our Shavuot experience, which we'll talk about a little later. But right now, I'd like to turn it over to Rabbi Kupitz.
Erev Tov, wonderful to be with you. We are coming up on the 49th day of counting the Omer, our final night of counting the Omer after a very long journey, which most of you have been on with us since we started. And that's pretty exciting that we got to 49 and we are moving into Shavuot. Our schedule will be changing a little bit too. We will continue to have our Zoom Siyyum and other things, but on a little different schedule. So we'll let you know what that is before the end of tonight, and it'll be in your email tomorrow as well. I want to say hello to the folks who are here with us on our Zoom Siyyum. Hi, and also to the folks who I can't see, but are with us on Facebook Live. Say hello to Adele and to Marilyn and to Donna and who Paul in putting out all of your places. Donna wanted to make sure Pasadena was there too, because and Rochelle and Ellen from Oregon was with us as well. So we have that as well. So lots of things, lots of people who are with us from different places. One of the wonderful silver linings of our virtual community is that it reaches beyond very easily traveled geographic distances, and brings people together from a further distance. People who feel connected to TBI because of their history and their friendships, but may not live close anymore, are still able to connect with us. And so we're happy to have you with us, and we hope that you'll continue, even though our Counting the Omer journey is over, our being together virtually journey is not at all over. So we hope that you'll continue to be joining us in opportunities to be together virtually. And I'm going to have Cantor Paul kick us off with a little bit of music. You're muted, Cantor Paul.
Sorry, I get so excited.
And I couldn't
just
unmute
forget
you
to
because
push
you
the
didn't
button.
give me power. So
I don't think I reserved power for myself as only, but let's go for it anyway. Heveinu shalom alechem, alechem heveinu shalom. Heveinu shalom alechem, alechem heveinu shalom. Hine matov umanayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Oh baby, hey vein, shalom alechem, alechem heveinu shalom. Heveinu shalom alechem, alechem heveinu, alechem heveinu, alechem heveinu shalom.
hello. I saw a little dancing going on there, Ronan. Yeah, hi. saw a little dancing going on there. That was awesome. Good job with that. Good job with the dancing. And I'm gonna take a moment just to say hello. Maybe before, Aurora, before you start putting that in your mouth, maybe you want to say hello. I can't unmute her, Paul, because I don't have access.
We got it.
Okay. Let's go ahead.
Hi. Hi. We went tag together. We went tag.
You played with tag with your brother?
And then why do we make that kind of cake for that kind of that?
Oh, mommy's gonna make a big dairy cake for Shavuot.
And why are we supposed to eat it?
Oh, wow. You're asking a really good question, Aurora. Why are we supposed to eat dairy on Shavuot? I think it's because sort of like a mother takes care of her baby and gives her baby milk. God took care of us when we were a baby people growing up, and that it also reminds us of the Torah as being like mother's milk. It nourishes us and makes us strong when we study Torah. So that's a really good question. Thank you for asking that. All right. Becca, do you want to say hello?
Go ahead.
Look at them.
I got new wings.
New wings.
New wings.
Blue wings.
New
Blue wings. I
Yeah.
see. Okay, good.
They're new and blue.
Want to
New
tell
and
them
blue.
anything else?
What did you help me do yesterday?
Yesterday, I helped the daddy do the blinds.
Yeah, we put blinds up.
Wow.
She was a big help.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
Good job.
Mitzvah note.
Yep. Yep. Now maybe that's what another activity we need to create is like virtual mitzvah note reading. We'll have to figure that out. That could be fun.
Count
All
us
right.
in.
That's a good idea.
Hi,
actually.
everybody.
Hi, good to see you. And Sharon Stein also commented, "Bring on the blintzes." So that's that's what she commented here. There are lots of non-dairy desserts too that sort of have a dairy-ish sense for those who don't eat dairy for either biological or other reasons, digestive reasons, or moral reasons, whatever those issues are. That's good as well as we move forward. So we are. It amazes me actually, but we are. Come on, my computer. Here it goes. We are at the very end of counting. And we've been doing this. I don't remember, Cantor Paul, what number we were on when we had our. We already started our Zoom Siyyum when we began?
Yeah, because we had Passover,
right,
and we were already into doing regular Siyyums at Passover. We didn't do it first night because we did the virtual Seder, and we did not do it at the virtual Seder. But every night since then, we started right here.
So we were here at number one.
Yeah, we didn't do number one because it was the second night of Passover, and the next night was Shabbat, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So we picked it up here in our public sphere at Havdalah on the third day.
So we've been counting all this time together, and we are now finishing up this last week of Malchut, of this idea of nobility and leadership, and it is the Malchut within Malchut. It is the fullness of that here on the 49th day, and it's quite a journey that we've been on together. And some of you have been with us almost every night, and that has been pretty awesome. We will have to find some other continuing activity to add to our Siyyum activities as we move beyond Shavuot. We are going to be moving to sort of an every other night activity. So Saturday evenings we'll have Havdalah, and then Monday nights, Wednesday nights we'll have our regular Siyyum, and then Friday night we will have our Shabbat services. And there'll be classes and other things on Tuesday nights. Pretty much every day there's still going to be at least some point of connection with TBI, but we're reshaping that a little bit so that people can take some days off in the clergy, and also so that we can make space for some other things in our calendar. But please look at your congregational email that comes out tomorrow, because we do hope that as we do continue our Siyyum on Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday, that you will be joining us and that you'll be with us for those things. So along for our journey. So we're going to now move into our final night of blessing the Omer. And I just lost the page here, but it's coming back, and I'll share it because I am truly ready to fulfill the mitzvah of counting the Omer.
Hineni mukhan umzuman lekayem mitzvah aseh shel sfirat ha'omer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam Asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sfirat ha'omer.
Our praise to the Holy One of blessing, sovereign of all, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to count the Omer.
Hayom tish'a ve'arba'ayim yom shehem shiva shavuot la'omer.
Tonight begins the 49th day, which is 7 weeks of the Omer. Pretty cool.
Very cool.
I bet, I don't know. I have an app, so I've done it in the past, but I bet for many of us, this is probably the most nights that we've ever counted the Omer during the counting of the Omer. And I think that's a pretty cool thing that we were brought together each evening to do that with one another. So thank you so much for especially the crew that's on the screen right now, and some of you who are on the Facebook Live as well, who have been like the core stalwarts here almost every night, and really appreciate that. And there have been lots of others who have joined us on and off throughout this counting of the Omer journey. So just deep appreciation to all of you. And I think it's so cool that there's been some getting to know each other a little bit across generations on this Zoom screen as well, that, Aurora and Becca and, while they're not with us today, Lonnie and Lena from the Abramoff Learner family have adults in the congregation who know them, and they know the faces of new adults in the congregation. And that is a really cool thing that we need to continue to find ways to nurture and find new opportunities to do that as well, the cross-generational community and opportunities. So we're going to move into our evening Siyyum, our Shema and Hashkivenu prayers, and then we'll make announcements after that.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vahen. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vahen. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, l'shalom. Ve'amidenu shomreinu l'chaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Shelter us beneath your wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right. Oh, Adonai. Amen. Amen, amen. Amen, amen. Amen. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, l'shalom. Ve'hamidenu shomrenu l'chaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Amen.
So a few announcements. Tomorrow night is Shavuot. We were clued into that by getting to the last day of counting the Omer today. Tomorrow night we have a program at 7:30 p.m. For our Erev Shavuot program. We will still have tomorrow our Zoom Siyyum at 6:45. So that will still be happening tomorrow at 6:45, and then our Shavuot program at 7:30. And we will go from 7:30 to about 9. I put the about in the wrong place there, but till about 9 o'clock with a bunch of 20-minute segments sort of throughout the program, teaching by yours truly, by our esteemed Dr. Professor Gary Gilbert, and by Rabbi Lindy Resnick from Temple Emmanuel of Redlands, and music interspersed in that with our own cantor Paul Bush and with cantor Jennifer Byrne-Vogel from Emmanuel in Redlands. So it should be really a lovely program and a great introduction to Shavuot. Friday morning, we will have our Shavuot morning service at 10 a.m. on Zoom. And the links for that were in last week's congregational email and will be in tomorrow's congregational email. So you don't have to go look for next week's. You will get one tomorrow, and you can look at that for Friday morning as well. That'll be more of a traditional style service, including Yizkor memorial prayers. Friday night, we will have our 6:30 family service and our 7:30 Shabbat classic. And then Saturday night, we will have Siyyum and Havdalah. We'll have to decide. I don't know that we've nailed down a time yet, but we will probably not so different from where we are now. We thought maybe we'd go a little later, but for our young families, it doesn't work very well. So probably similar time to where we are. It might be 7 instead of 6:45, but we'll figure it out. And it'll be in the congregational email that comes out on Thursday. And then we will be skipping a little bit. We'll have another Zoom Siyyum on Monday. So Sunday will be a day off. And then Tuesday will be a day off. We'll have another one on Wednesday. And then we'll be back on Friday. Thursday's technically the cantor and my day off, although neither of us has taken a Thursday day off since the pandemic began. So we are going to try to start doing that as part of our kind of settling into this for a longer period of time. So that's where we are. Of course, there is still preschool music for now. I don't know if Cantor Bush will eventually move it so that it's not on Thursday morning, but for now on Tuesday and Thursday mornings at 11 o'clock.
And also, Rabbi, next week, I will be taking a vacation week.
Oh, yes.
For the 4 days before Shabbat. So unfortunately, we will not be able to have preschool music on Tuesday and Thursday, but I will look forward to resuming it on a relatively similar schedule. It might be Monday and Wednesday instead of Tuesday and Thursday. I'm sorry, it might be Tuesday. It might be Thursday. We'll figure it out. But I'm still looking forward to doing 2 days a week, whenever that is.
Okay.
Just not next week.
And even when he's on vacation, the nights that we have Zoom Siyyum, we will still have Zoom Siyyum. And I may take some time off later too, and he'll do it when I'm not here. So we'll manage.
Maybe
that.
the rabbi will get his guitar out.
I only know how to play two things, so it doesn't work very well.
The last.
So that's where we are with that. Any other announcements? I think I covered most of them.
Abby's pretty good at ukulele, though.
Yvonne has something she'd like to say. Go ahead, Yvonne.
Shall I
We can hear you.
Good evening, everybody. And we love watching, well, I personally, and we all do, love watching the kiddies and I love your wings. Becca, your wings, they're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Shortly, I shall be making my cheesecake in my Instapot. And my sister in turn in England will be making her cheeseless cheesecake. And I hope everybody has a wonderful, in England it's called Shavuos.
Thank you, Yvonne. Mm-hmm. And to you too, to you and Simon. Okay, Cantor Bush, did you have any other announcements that I missed, or I cover them all?
No, not really. I think we the big news is we've already shared, and
the big news is Cantor Paul's going to take a few days
vacation.
The
big news is that Shavuot is tomorrow. Yes, thank you, Rabbi.
He's staying home, but he's taking vacation.
Tomorrow is Shavuos, and that we have Shabbat, and then we have Havdalah. And then, unless I'm mistaken, after Shavuot, our next Zoom Siyyum, or your next Zoom Siyyum will be Monday night. So no Sunday night this week.
So we have Saturday night with Havdalah.
You'll get used to it, and it'll be on the website, and it'll be in the emails, and it'll be clear. But we do want to still keep this energy going, even though, at least for the time being, it may not be every night.
And the other things are, please, there's also going to be some new opportunities, some new adult learning classes and other things coming out. So please, they may not be in this week's email, but keep watching all your communications from TBI, because
lots of stuff
that's going out, and your Kahila, which will be dropping into your email boxes this coming week. So
we did forget one thing, Rabbi, and that is starting on June 1st at 6:30 a.m. TBI is hosting a silent auction using the same wonderful people that we have in the past, and that's been very successful in the past. You can go on tbipomona.org, click on the auction graphic, and preview some of the silent items right now. But we also want to look forward to a live auction, even though we're not doing anything this Sunday night. Next Sunday night at 7:30, we have auctioneer Tony Shaw and a whole bunch of live auction items that are not part of the
virtually live.
Yes, virtually live. I mean, he'll be live, we'll be live. We just won't be live in the same location. But he'll be leading it. So live, you'll be able to raise your paddles, so to speak.
Sing us out, Cantor Bush.
You got it. Fitting way to end, I think. As soon as we get a little tuning action.
And then don't forget, we will still see you tomorrow evening for Zoom Siyyum before Shavuot.
Adon Olam Hashem alach B'terem kol Yitzir nivra Et nasa B'chefsol kol Zay melech Shimo nikra Acharei Kiglot hakol Levado Yimloch nora Hu היה והוא הווה והוא יהיה בתפארה. אדון עולם השם מלך בטרם כל יציר נברא ועת נשא בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא ואחרי כגלות הכל לבדו ימלוך נורא והוא היה והוא הווה והוא נברא. אדון עולם השם מלך בטרם כל יציר נברא לעת נשא בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא אחרי כגלות הכל לבדו ימלוך נורא הוא היה והוא הווה בתפארה והוא היה והוא הווה בתפארה. והוא אחד ואין שני להמצילו להכבירה בלי ראשית ולתכלית ולא העוז ולא העוז והמזרח. והוא אלי וחי גואלי וצור חבלי וצרה. והוא ניסי ומנוס לי אדוני לי ולא היה. It was the wrong verse, but that's okay. אדון עולם השם מלך בטרם כל יציר נברא עת נשא בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא אחרי כגלות הכל לבדו ימלוך נורא והוא היה והוא הווה והוא יהיה בתפארה. אדון עולם השם מלך בטרם כל יציר נברא עת נשא בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא אחרי כגלות הכל לבדו ימלוך נורא והוא היה והוא הווה בתפארה והוא היה והוא הווה בתפארה. Here's our favorite verse. בידו הפקיד רוחי ורישם והעירה ואם רוחי גבייתי אדוני לי ולא אירא. אדון עולם השם מלך בטרם כל יציר נברא עת נשא בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא אחרי כגלות הכל לבדו ימלוך נורא הוא היה והוא הווה והוא יהיה בתפארה. אדון עולם השם מלך בטרם כל יציר נברא עת נשא בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא אחרי כגלות הכל לבדו ימלוך נורא הוא היה והוא הווה בתפארה והוא היה והוא הווה בתפארה.
Thank you so much for being with us. Erev Tov, Lehitraot. See you tomorrow.
Lehitraot, everybody. Thanks for being here.